Hello everyone, Simon here from Kitsumon. Welcome to this week's episode of KitsuPlay. Loads of cool things happened throughout August. This is what we're going to be looking at throughout this current episode. So without further ado, let's go straight into this. For those that haven't read the Kitsu Diary latest edition of August 2022, do go check that out. But if you don't want to, that's not a problem because we're going through it today anyway in this video. So what have we had going on in the Kitsumon world here in August? So lots happened. We're going to kickstart with this one. We did do a video on this, by the way, website upgrade phase 1. So we're not going into gigantic details, just a very quick overview. And what happened with this? Well, basically we changed and implemented some new sections of the website. So we now have a new overview dashboard, a new staking portal, as well as rewards and claiming abilities and vesting opportunities here as well. So as I said, go and check out the previous video that we've done on that. We'll leave a link at the end of this one. But this was basically to enhance the user experience on our website and you as a user. There's going to be more things to come, by the way. There's going to be a phase 2 coming very soon. But the overall spectrum of the new look feel of Kitsumon website is mainly down to making sure that everyone has the best experience possible. And also, as we add things development wise for the game and also other elements like the guild management systems, the NFT marketplace and the farming, etc., gets improved, this will deliver a really exceptional overall piece for everyone to be getting their hands on. And as I said, there will be more and more updates around this over the next few weeks, especially around September. So for those that in the future watching this video and have already seen these updates, hello everyone from the future. Hopefully you are enjoying what you see and what you are using. So that's really cool. And that very much was something that we are very proud to bring to the table, and yeah, look forward to developing and providing you guys with information on phase 2 as and when it arrives. Secondly, this is really cool. So many people out there talking to us or requesting for information around land. There's going to be some big things coming throughout September that you guys are going to get super hyped up and excited about. But in that meantime, we thought it'd be a good idea to bring you guys some information and bring our biomes to life. So this is all the different kind of land areas that you can get within the Kitsumon world. Again, we're not going into massive detail here because we do have a biomes overview video coming in the next few days actually, or indeed the next couple of weeks, because we are coming to the conclusion of all of these land specs coming out to you guys. So 13 in total. And we've been absolutely flying through them to get this information out to you as fast as possible and with the most detail as possible as well. So this one, for example, the Oasis biome, very cool intro to all of these, by the way, all written in-house by our awesome development team and community team as well. Absolutely brilliant to read. If you have got some time, please go check them out. As I said, there's many of them. But this one in particular is for sure one of my favorites because of the palm trees. I'm a very palm tree mad person, but that's just me. For this one in particular, you can also see what are the benefits for each of the professions that you might choose. We'll go on to the topic of professions in a minute for a very good reason. But this really much gives you an overview of what you might want to select as a biome in the near future when the land goes on sale and you're looking for particular land opportunities or a possible certain avenue to go down in terms of what you want as a resource value to the profession that you choose. So you can see here, for example, not only the land introduction, but also the effect on each profession that you might have. So there's loads of stipulations, loads of good things and loads of potential bad things for your profession. So you need to just keep an eye on that because some of them, for example, have decreased speed in terms of item formalities and utilization. Some have increased abilities. So there's some really cool spectrum of information here that can justify what land you might want to go for. And then, of course, on the next part of this is also explaining what's coming next. So, as I said, there's a multitude of different biomes available to get involved with. And yeah, we will have more and more of those as the time goes by. And they're coming up thick and fast. So, it's credit to the team for putting those out there. But like I said, give them a good read because this will start identifying in your mind what you might want to achieve or what path you might want to go down as we get nearer to the game development completions and also the land sale being activated too. So that's that. And then we go on to the topic of professions. Why? Because we have also launched the profession specs to you guys as well. This is something that everyone's been really excited about to learn. Oh, okay, which profession do I want to get to be in this game? Again, similar to the biomes, a nice introduction about what the profession is. In this example, farming, there are 6 professions currently, and they will have different levels for sure, but this is very much the introductory level of them. But you can see here the tools as well. This is so cool because there is so much to these professions, guys. Like, this is everything you could possibly need to know. You see things about tools, about buildings. There's an aspect here about the animal aspect as well, and many other things. And this is very, very detailed. So you can have a really significant decision in your mind about which profession path you want to go down. And again, interlacing with what the biomes are about, and in general the game, you can start making decisions ahead of time. So this is really cool because we're given the opportunity to have a read through these, make some decisions, and you're fully prepared for the months to come, which are going to be absolutely huge for Kitsumon as a project and for you guys as the users as well. So get involved in reading about these as well. We've got mining and there's a few others coming out this week. And similarly to the Biome one, we will also have a professions overview video as well. So don't worry if you think we're not going through too much detail right now, there's a reason behind that. We will go into full detail and we'll even have some of the game dev team and the community team involved in that video as well to go through this in more detail than I probably possibly ever could. And that is a brilliant thing. You get to have a bit more interaction, have a bit of an AMA as well. So you guys maybe have questions about the professions or biomes. That would be a great chance for you guys to get involved with the team and ask what you need to ask. So really exciting stuff here because for me, reading through them as well, always finding bits and pieces that are super exciting. And also, yeah, as I want to play the game in the near future, I can decide as well what avenue I want to go down. So this is really cool, guys. Hopefully you enjoy reading them. Like I said, we'll have the videos as well coming very soon. And of course, we'll also have some of the assets being delivered as well that we can show you how these will actually look in the game physically. That's going to be exciting as well. And we'll deliver that information as and when we get it. As always, keep an eye on our socials and everything else within for all the updates coming in the near future. And on that reminder as well, don't forget to smash that like button on this video and hit the subscribe button as well so you don't miss any future videos of ours on KitsuPlay and any of the other topics that we cover. So those bits out the way, super cool to see those developments. Other things have happened in August was that this was such a cool integration. So those that don't know was that this is the gaming social platform, really big game space, kind of a bit of a crossover of like all the console apps that you can think of with like chat services and the party chats and the creation of groups, clans, etc. And a bit of Steam as well. So you get that like portfolio of games and the database is huge. Like I was even finding games I used to play when I was a kid, like Red Alert and all this cool stuff, adding those in, and there's still people that play them, still people looking for groups and multiplayer opportunities. This is so cool. So we entered in season 4 and it was absolutely brilliant. We had over 1,000 followers instantly within a couple of weeks added to this platform. Loads of new people coming across into the crypto sphere of Kitsumon and Web3 gaming space, which is really cool to see. And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of building the ecosystem, the excitement around Web3 gaming, and people hearing about Kitsumon that they haven't done so before. There was loads of cool other things going on, like NFT giveaways And there's also some really cool stickers that people could get based on their XP rewards from basically engaging within this platform. So it's downloadable. You can get it on iOS and Android as well. There is a desktop version as well, but of course a lot of people use the mobile for the live chats and stuff like this. But for me, this is going to be a fantastic partner moving forward, and a great interaction piece for you guys out there as users and players, and the chance to see some other games out there as well, and vice versa. So this was really good to see, really exciting, and looking forward to future developments with them. And that links as well with all the other game partners that we have. There's multiple introductions going on, and it's just creating this big ecosystem, right? This big interoperable aspect that will come further down the line. So we'll go into a couple of those topics in a second. But let's fly through this because so much happened in August. The staking pools completed. They're still arguably ongoing, but they're just full. So at the moment, you can't stake any more of your tokens. They were filled. The first and the second rounds went within a couple of hours. The third round we left out there a bit longer in terms of like its capabilities and how much was offered in there. But yeah, that went fully staked as well a few weeks back. So that's really cool to see. People are very interested, of course, in the whitelisting aspect of the land sale, but of course staking for that awesome APY that was offered in all three of those rounds. So we'll keep you guys updated as and when they finish, and make sure you're reminded to claim your rewards as and when they happen. But most of those are on long-term ones, 6 to 9 months, I believe. So let's keep an eye on those, but really cool to see the interaction on there. So thanks, guys, and great to see the support, and obviously you guys excited about what's to come. Other things that happened in August, the CEX listing with La Token. This brings us on to another point. So we also had the IEO rounds, which were very successful. We got the listing, and now we're in the middle of a trading competition as a recording. This might finish by the time you watch it, maybe in the future. But always keep an eye on the socials and on our CX platforms as well within Kitsumon, because there's always constant updates and maybe some future opportunities for you guys to get involved in competitions and rewards and stuff like this. But of course, the main focus is the ability to trade the KMC token on the La Token exchange, which is really cool. First development here we've had with CEX listings, and there will be more to come in the future, I can assure you. So really good to see on those areas. And also Kitsu Dex updates. This is really cool. So all 20 Gen 0 Kitsus have been distributed now in article format. Those that haven't read any of them, not a problem. Go and read them. They're all there now. We will have an overview article as well, bringing them all together. I tell you what, when you see all the images of the Kitsus together in one place, all 20 of them, it looks stunning. Trust me, you'll see for yourselves sooner than you think. But yeah, this is Cloverfield number 20 of the Kitsu Gen 0s out there. The laws are there, the background of them as well, all in place. Anything you need to know about their abilities and their aspirational elements and things like this, it is all written here in full detail. So again, we'll probably have a video on the Gen 0 Kitsu Dex also, so plenty of time for you guys to get your questions ready, anything you want to ask about particular Kitsus or developments of future ones. And we will have the next batch of some of the promo Kitsus coming out, and of course, like way down the line will be some extra generation ones, I'm sure, as well. So really good to see all those out now. As you can see, we're probably getting close to some really big developments over the next month or two, or indeed maybe in the next few weeks, to justify why we're bringing all this stuff out sooner rather than later. So keep your eyes peeled, because there are some big things coming for sure. But it's great to see all of them out there. In this particular Kitsu diary, you can see I think 6 or 7 of them, maybe even more, to complete that Dex offering. So really good to see, and you can also see some of them in action in their home environments as well, which is really cool. And a few transformations have been announced throughout August as well. In particular, here you can see Lucky 777 transformation. There's some really cool visualizations here. Of course, in the near future we will have 3D models of these transformations as well, but for the time being we thought it was always good to show you guys what is coming in the future, whether that's from an investment perspective or you as a gamer, you like to see the future right as much as you can, So there's a bit of a window of opportunity as to what's coming with some of these transformations of the Gen 0 Kitsus. So there's 3 here of Lucky 777, Skyfall and Johnny Silverpaw links in this article. You can go check those out when you can. But yeah, Lucky 777, how cool is that one there? Really good to see. And also as well, Kitsu Insights. Now this is really cool because we have a multitude of articles and videos as well on these topics. For those that don't like the reading aspect, they can watch them instead. This one in particular, the play to earn. What is play to earn and view to earn? So what we're trying to do and achieve is educate people as much as possible about Web3 gaming and gaming in general in this space, utilizing blockchain and smart contracts, NFTs, you name it. We try and bring that to life a bit more because, as we said in a multitude of videos, there are over 3.2 billion gamers worldwide. And of course, the more gamers that we can bring to Kitsumon, the better experience that everyone will have and the further development that we'll have as well. We want continuation. We want people to be with us as long as possible for many, 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 many years to come, as all the big top games do. So we've taken it upon ourselves to make sure that we're having good educational information out there and answering some questions perhaps that people do have. Even if they've been in the space for some time, they may not have understood certain aspects of Web3 gaming and what we're trying to do and what we're trying to achieve as a game and as a usability factor for you guys as users and gamers out there and fans. So hopefully you enjoy those. There's a few out there already, one around esports as well, and cross gaming. Cross gaming is a really cool one. This is about interoperability of NFTs and game application, bringing characters and vehicles and NFTs across from one game to another, across chains. All these cool things that Web3 allows you to do. So do go check those out. And this guy is fantastic. Go and watch him. He does the good videos on these as well. So just in case you don't want to read them, you can watch them as well. So hopefully you get the best of both worlds there. And then finally as well, on the game development side, there's loads going on. We've taken some snippets out of here. So wearing and unequipping equipment items. This is heavily involved in the avatar aspect themselves. And also around the XP developments, also in terms of your transitioning and abilities within the game, making sure there's improvements and coding correct on there. And added server-sided coroutine support. This is really cool. So this helps further develop the game in-house as it's being built. What we will have actually in September is Coding Week and Programmers Day as well. So we have some really cool things around that week. Do check that out because we also have some AMAs and question opportunities. If you guys are coders out there or programmers or want to learn more about game coding or what we're doing in the background, there's a big chance for you guys to ask when you can throughout that week as well. Map seeding capabilities is very much around the map generation, the movability around it, how do the icons and everything work. Honestly, I love what I see in all our dev chats and our communication. We will be releasing more and more teasers over the next few weeks. Trust me, it's not something you want to miss. It's really cool to see these developments and these exciting aspects coming into fruition. And we get closer and closer to those game launch timings. Really exciting stuff, guys. So that's very much wrapping most of August up. As I said, keep an eye on our socials and also the channel itself here on KitsuPlay because we do have a multitude of videos coming out in the coming weeks. We've got Biomes to cover, professions, we've got the programming and coding week and day as well, respectively, amongst many other things as well. A few more interviews and AMAs coming out as well that we'll post on the channel and elsewhere too. So that just leaves me to say thank you for all the support that you guys give us. It means a lot. We're looking forward to showing you the further developments throughout September and beyond. I'm Simon. This is Kitsumon. This is KitsuPlay. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video. Take care and bye-bye.